Today on Downhill Desire, I'm at Chopwell Woods learning to ride the off-piste trails. I'm overcoming my fear of steeper technical descents. How about that? I somehow end up riding trickier trails that I'm used to. Oh my god! Steep, steep, steep. And I hit my biggest drop so far, ending in a big over-the-bars crash. Yeah! Oh. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a bit of a layoff again. Sorry for people who are looking for rides and to see more videos. I'm just having a lot of personal life issues at the moment, which means I'm not getting out on the bike nearly as much as I'd like to. And I think this is the first proper trail ride I'll have been out since, what, about 5 or 6 weeks ago. So I'm feeling a little bit rusty, a little bit hesitant because I haven't ridden for so long. But here we are anyway. I'm on my own at the minute. I'm just waiting for Adam to turn up. Anyway, the plan today is that I'm going to do more off-piste stuff, and while Adam's not here, the first one I'm going to do is I'm going to go down the black route, because there is a really steep section which I just couldn't contemplate doing about 7 months ago. So I'm going to head down there and see how I go. Right, so I'm coming down this black trail. It's only a black for maybe 1 or 2 sections really. Done it once a long time ago and had to get off at the tough bit, so I thought I'd just come down and see how I do. I've not been out on the bike for so long, so I don't feel like I'm going to be riding great for the first 20 minutes. Right. I don't remember this. Oh yeah, it's canny this like. Right. Seat wasn't down all the way down there. Tight. Lots of things I need to remember on this. Don't bend my legs so much. Whoa! It's rougher than I remember. I think the last time I came down here we were really new to this, so I crawled down at a ridiculously slow pace. I mean, I'm not going fast now, but I reckon I'm going quicker than I did the last time. Again, first time out in what, 5 weeks I think, so feeling a bit rusty. Oh god, can't see where I'm going. Hang on, I've made a mistake. Keep on the bike though, Gordy. Keep pedalling. Sit down. Which way? Is it that way? I think it's this way. I've never been this way before. We went high the last time. I don't know where I'm going here. I'm definitely on a trail though. Oh, she's steep. This is the section I couldn't do the last time I was here. Just roll down here, God. Let's have a look at it. It is steep. Just got my line wrong, didn't I? How do I do that? Probably need to come down this line here. Let's push back up and have another look at that. So where am I coming down there? Into there, around. Scary. This is it here, right? So that didn't go great. at least I came down it. My fear of actually doing it wasn't so much. I was obviously a little bit worried because I've never really done anything that technical, but it was fine. What I found was controlling my speed wasn't good. I'd never had to be on such a steep thing trying to control my speed, so it's all new to me. So I did manage to get the right line and come down here, but as I got to here, I just feel like it's really hard to show on the GoPro, but it steepens even more here. I ended up coming down here, didn't make the turn and just went straight ahead that way. Felt I was going too quick to come around here and make that, and that looked like an easier run out. Might have to try it again, but I'm happy I've done it. It really doesn't show how steep it is. It's probably the most technical steep bit I've done. I've probably ridden slightly steeper, but not as technical. But anyway, that's a plus, so I'm happy with that. Try again, Gordy. Right, here we go. Nice and slow. It's hard to go slow, you know. How about that? Hey! Right, gonna carry on along this trail now. Right, we'll carry on. Hang on. Hey! Oh yeah. Oh, I think that might be the... What trail is that? Don't know. Not sure. Carry on, Gordy. Wrong gear. Say that a lot, don't I? I haven't got my foot on the pedal. Oh, God. Sort yourself out, mate. I just... Ah, here's my little nemesis. Nobody coming. Easy that bit now. It's good, it's still good, but it's easy. Right guys, we're riding with a big crew today, so I'm going to stick to the back because I don't want to be slowing anybody down. Go on, do you want to go?
I'll go at the back with the pooch.
Right, here we go. Been ages since I've been down this one. Being left for dead, as usual. I'm going the right way. Whoa! Oh. I think these guys are going to go all the way down to the bottom. Oh yeah. Oh, nearly hit the tree. That slowed me down. Oh, nearly hit a tree again. That was alright. Slow as usual. Right, am I slowing you down at all?
No,
are you sure?
Honestly, yeah.
Whoa, that sent me funny. Jump here. Yes, I did it. Keep right. Whew. That wasn't too bad. There's loads of different lines down here, isn't there?
Go for the drop off one.
It depends where we're head up, but I might have a look at it.
Good a session this bit. We're probably, that's what I was going to say, we probably will. If you was alright, we'll stop the session around here a bit. Yeah.
Whew.
Go on then. Let's get down before our passes.
Fucking feet jumping off the pedals. Where's the trail gone? I lost the trail there. I have no idea where I went there.
Oh, just the ice.
Dusty, isn't it?
Get that out. Get off it.
I felt like I was doing alright there, guys. Not keeping up with this lot, but you know, the experienced riders, so I'm just gonna go at my own pace and enjoy myself. We're going back up here to do a little bit of sessioning, I think, which could be dangerous for me. Peer pressure and all, but let's go and have a look. So these guys are going off the bigger one?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh! Right, are you alright, yeah?
All set. Oh, the saddle will go down. Yep.
Right, here we go. Oh, wrong gear, sorry. I'm too slow. That's quite a nice line, actually. Right, I'm going to try that again. Do you want to go first or second? I'll go down if you want. Yeah, no worries. Actually, you could just go down that one.
This one?
Aye.
Oh, yeah, and then you get an extra little...
You get an extra little bit. Right.
I've lost it. Oh, there it is.
Right.
Yeah, but in line with those little tree stumps, isn't it?
Yep.
Right.
Are you ready?
Aye.
Right, here we go. Where is it? So hard to see the light in here.
Which one are you doing?
Just the two little ones.
I'm doing the smallest jump.
Do you want to go first, mate?
I don't know the
I don't really. Right, we'll just go.
You follow Gordon then.
Are you ready? Where we're going? I think it's just straight down, isn't it?
Those two little tree stumps, you went just to the right of them and that takes over that first light, and then the rest of it's easier to see.
So that
So
side.
those little tree stumps, you went to the right hand side of them and that lined you up nicely for that first
You could
little
probably just go
pop.
straight down there as well.
Could do. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
Let's go. You ready?
Okay.
Right. Ooh, that wasn't good.
Try and keep an eye out.
But you know, when you go off a drop, you're not supposed to get low, and then
Depends on the drop for that one. I wouldn't.
so just sort of.
Keep yourself in the middle of the bike.
Right.
Watch the dog.
Oh, you're kidding. Well spotted, mate.
See that? That's better. See, that's much better.
Here we go. Wow, the dust. It's kind of hard to stop on that, isn't it?
You get a lot more speed down there.
I know that when I get off it, I'll be fine and I'll be like, that was a lot easier. It's just that initial doing it, isn't it? It's that when you've like never done it before, that first initial fear of just going off it. Right, this is going to be the biggest thing I've ever done. Right, everybody, Gordon's about to drop. First time ever doing this. This is his biggest thing he's ever done. We'll wish him well. I'm sure he's going to be fine. Drop in! Here he goes. I am absolutely terrified doing this. Right, here we go. Yes! Oh. Yes!
Oh my goodness. You're alright, bud. You're
I'm
alright.
alright, aye.
Awesome. Well, you sent it.
Alright.
That's brilliant. Well done.
Big old TB.
Hey.
Just check yourself. Just check yourself first. Check your body parts. That was big, that. Please tell us you got that on.
Oh
You sent it, right? Really well. But then you panicked.
You did. You really
I didn't
did.
panic, I just lost control. I just lost control there, guys.
That was awesome.
I'm lying in the bushes here.
The drop was perfect.
Pump it out, guys! Give me a massive pound. Way! Alright, right, here we go. This is the one that we've never been down here, mate.
I think I have.
Have you? So I'm going to not go too quick because I just don't know it. Whoa, sorry, mate.
I'm breaking as well. You're doing good. Just keep rolling. Try and use your body weight instead of brake. In the corner. Look down.
Sorry, I'm not talking on this, people. I'm really concentrating. I've never ridden this trail before, and it's pretty rough for me.
Doing good. Nice rhythm.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I've lost it.
Alright, held on there.
Oh, Jesus.
Well,
Oh, Jesus. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry, mate, I lost it.
no, you're fine.
Lost it. Nearly was off there, mate. Nearly came off. Whew. Feel like my back brake's not working as good. I nearly came off again there, Liam.
How's that, Liam? I've never done that line. Oh, I like it.
Whew. Right. Can't see. Oh, God. I'm not speaking a lot here, people, because I'm... Where'd he go? Whew, I don't know where he went.
There he is. I think it's the roller. I hope we all do it.
Oh my God! Sorry, mate. I'm off. I knew I was going off there. That was more tech than I'm used to. That was more than I was used to, that, Liam.
Tricky that little bit, so you're well there. Take your time, Gordon. And just put.
Harder than what I'm... Oh, I did it, but say I'm not good on the brakes, like.
Your brakes are pretty poor.
Aye.
Right over your back wheel.
Aye.
Get off the back, Gordon.
I'm not off the back, am I? Sorry, mate, I'm just going to sort of walk it down here.
Use your feet. You literally need to have your arse straight in the back there.
Right, that was pretty poor, guys. Kind of.
Let's go then.
Go on then.
Yeah.
A little bit above my pay grade, a lot of this, like. There's a massive drop down there. Oh, lad. Took it the wrong way. Well, I've got to try these things, guys. I gotta try it. As long as I'm riding. What the hell? Which way should I have gone? That way?
No, it's alright, just walk it down.
Yeah.
Ready?
Think so. Go. What the hell?
Go slow, right?
Control, this is what I'm trying to learn. Oh dear me, never ridden trails like this before.
It's down there, yeah?
Me! Steep, steep, steep. Oh, I did it!
Well done, Sam. That would have been scary for you, that.
Honestly, that was really good fun, but like I was like,
Terrifying.
I was coming down there. There's no bailing that. You've got to do it.
You're off, aren't you? I think he's coming. Are you coming down, Liam?
Where is it?
Aye, I'll film it.
Where is he? Where did we come down that?
Come down that.
Oh, I see you, aye. Liam's a good rider. Show him all this steep stuff. Oh!
Fucking hell! Jesus, man!
Nicely done, mate. Nicely done.
Yes, mate.
I didn't expect. I was like, I was watching that, thinking he was coming down here somewhere. I surprised myself even coming down that. Like,
It's not that bad with that one, is it? Nah.
says him.
For him, this is terrifying.
I've never done that like this one.
It's a good one to learn that, though.
Alright,
Nah, it's really
I'm
good.
pleased I did it though. Right, so we're doing our last trail. I don't think this is a steep, scary one like the last ones. But knowing Liam, it's not going to be easy. So here we go. Just trying to follow these guys. Oh my god. Oh, I missed it. Whoops, you bugger. Aye. Knee pad slipping down. Oh, this is a bit dicey, like. Me. Oh, with some real dodgy stuff here for me, like. Let's have a look at this. It's very rooty. Some of that was dicey. Is this the one that you did?
You want to do that one, Gordon?
Maybe.
Check it out.
Oh, mate. I just cannot comprehend that.
There? That's where I nearly went off.
Jesus. I don't even know if I can go off this one. Hi. I mean, even this is steep for me. I'm just having a roll in. Aye. I don't know what's making it. It's weird, isn't it? How you like.
Do anything if you don't want to do it.
Alright. I'm just gonna miss it today, mate. I don't know why. I just feel like I've I don't know, just lost it now. So I had come hoping I was going to do this one, and I know that I can do this. I'm just so tired. I had a big off earlier on. I just don't want to push my luck because we're literally going back to the car now. I'm tired. I've done some really good progression today with some of the trails that I've done, so I'm not gonna worry that I haven't done this today.
I'm going away. Yeah!
And Liam's coming down. Jesus. So that's it for today, guys. Good ride, really enjoyed that. We ended up with a big crew of people, so thank you everybody for watching me go over the bars. It was really good riding with all the other guys and girls as well, so it was really good fun, particularly Liam, who you just seen come down there, who showed me around some of the more dodgy stuff, I would say. I had to bail out of some of it, particularly this thing at the end. Anyway, I'm glad that I've gotten out pretty much unscathed. We'll see you in the next video. Cheers, guys.